Next question is, you've grown CPX to over 70 employees in 5 offices. What are the most important things to your company culture, and how do you maintain it across multiple offices? Interesting question. First, I'd say we've grown the company to almost 100 employees at this point, and we're pretty much centrally located in one office. In fact, we've shut down a few of our other offices. And what's interesting, in answering that question is, I guess I know what's most important about maintaining a culture here, which is really motivating your employees to succeed when the company succeeds, making sure they're tied to how successful the company is in their own compensation, making sure they feel a part of it, making sure they feel like when the company does well, not only monetarily do they get compensated, but we put money back into the business. And whether that be creating a great new office environment for people, or making sure they have all the things they need, or making sure the refrigerator's stocked to keep them well fed, or they have coffee machines and soda machines and things to enjoy and games to play and pinball machines in the office, or whatever entertainment they need, and we're taking company trips and people are really together and enjoying the environment they're in more like a family. I think that's what maintains a great culture, keeping people connected and feeling like a family. I think that's very difficult to do across multiple offices, and I can't really answer that question because the truth is I haven't figured out how to do that across multiple offices. And I think that's a reason why we've never built a big secondary office. We do have some folks out in Chicago. We've had people out in LA. We've had people in other countries. We do have a few international folks in Spain and Istanbul, Turkey, and now in Indonesia. I think a lot of the difficulty in maintaining the culture is making sure those people are here on a regular basis, immersed in the culture, immersed with the people, and there's a leader wherever that other office is to bring that culture with them and instill it in that environment. And that may be having someone from your home base sort of going overseas or to that other office and living there for some time to instill that culture. I haven't done that yet, so maybe that's the answer. I would say I know what not to do, which is don't just let the office sit and give them the products and let them sell it, because that doesn't seem to work. So I know there's more in the immersion of that culture to make it work, but I haven't figured it out yet, so maybe it's a question for another Q&A once I figured out how to make that work.